Entrepreneurs who are non-US citizens and who are operating businesses overseas tend to run into certain issues, certain limitations, and even restrictions. In today's video, I am going to talk to you about the 5 benefits of starting a US LLC as a non-US citizen. Hi, my name is Andrew. I'm the managing attorney here at Freedom Through Business, where we help entrepreneurs just like you start their businesses, grow their businesses, while staying compliant. The purpose of these videos are to provide you with as much clarity and guidance in the beginning stages of starting a business. So if you haven't already, please make sure you hit the like, subscribe, as well as the bell notification so you don't miss out on any future videos. These videos are for educational purposes only, and so make sure you speak with a professional prior to doing anything. And so with that side note out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about the 5 benefits of starting a US LLC as a non-US citizen. Entrepreneurs from all around the world, that includes Asia, that includes Europe, that includes places like Mexico, that includes places like North America, etc. Anywhere but the US, there are entrepreneurs out there conducting business. An entrepreneur may fall into one of the 2 categories. The first category is going to be an entrepreneur who wants to start a business, who's currently planning to start a business, but who hasn't actually started a business yet. That's the first category. And the second category is going to be an existing entrepreneur. So you're a non-US citizen and you currently have an existing business. One of the main issues that entrepreneurs run into when operating a business and trying to do business in the US using a foreign business are restrictions, limitations when it comes to transactions, when it comes to being able to create a merchant payment account. And so with that insight in mind, let's go ahead and talk about the 5 benefits US LLCs provide non-US citizens. The first benefit to starting a US LLC as a non-US resident is the lack of restrictions. As I mentioned previously, when a foreign entrepreneur conducts business overseas and they try to conduct business in the US, when it comes to being able to receive funds, receive payments from their US clients or customers, they run into issues. And what I mean by run into issues is they either run into issues with the merchant payment gateway, such as PayPal or Stripe. Maybe PayPal or Stripe is red flagging their account and now their account is on freeze. Whatever it may be, there are certain restrictions and limitations that foreign entrepreneurs run into when conducting business in the US. And so one major benefit of starting a US LLC is when a foreign entrepreneur starts a US LLC, they're able to apply for an EIN number, which allows them to open a US business bank account. And with that US business bank account, they're able to receive payments from either their customers or their clients. And they're able to receive payments directly from their customers or clients into their business bank account, which really eases transactions. Because when you have a US business bank account, it carries authority. There are no issues when customers or clients are trying to pay the business. And so that is the first major The second major benefit of starting a US LLC as a non-US citizen is being able to open a merchant payment gateway. One of the most popular ways foreign entrepreneurs receive payments from their customers or clients is through merchant payment gateways such as PayPal or Stripe. PayPal and Stripe are a few examples, but it allows the ease of being able to receive payments. Setting up and registering a PayPal account and a Stripe account is one of the first steps. However, there are requirements in order to set up a PayPal or Stripe account. And some of these requirements include needing a US business bank account. Without a US business bank account, without a EIN number, a foreign entrepreneur will not be able to open a PayPal or Stripe account. And so an entrepreneur who's looking to find a way to receive payments from either their customers or their clients, if there's an entrepreneur out there looking for a way to receive payments, then they're going to want to consider starting a US LLC so that they can register a merchant payment gateway such as PayPal or Stripe. The third major benefit of starting a US LLC as a non-US citizen is being able to open a US business bank account. US business bank accounts are very sought after because they are a reliable source of being able to receive and transfer funds. Clients and customers feel comfortable when they make payments to a US business bank account. When a foreign entrepreneur registers an LLC, they will then apply for an EIN number, also known as a business tax ID number. With all the paperwork for the business and for the EIN number, they'll go ahead and register a US business bank account. US business bank accounts can either be registered online, some branches do allow it, or there are some branches that require an individual to go in person. But if an entrepreneur out there is looking to open a US business bank account, then they are going to want to highly consider starting an LLC. The fourth major benefit of starting a US LLC as a non-US citizen is being able to build rapport and trustworthiness and trust with potential clients and customers. Regardless of how you're operating your business, whether it is on your own personal website or a website like Etsy or a website like Amazon, whatever it may be, when an individual is trying to operate and conduct business in the US, they are going to have potential to engage with more clients, more customers if they have a US LLC, especially if they are a foreign entrepreneur. Because when a foreign entrepreneur starts a US LLC, all of their business dealings and all of their business transactions will be done under their US LLC. And so the US LLC is an extension of that foreign entrepreneur, which again has that authority, that trustworthiness, and that ability to build the type of relationships, the type of trust, the type of genuineness that all customers and clients are looking for. The reason why US LLCs carry so much trustworthiness is because when an entrepreneur starts a US LLC, they're not just working with a county in the United States, they're actually working with an entire state. And so there are many regulations, there are compliance requirements that an entrepreneur would need to meet. However, they are enforceable entities, which means that they carry weight. They're backed by law. And because of that, they carry that trustworthiness that clients and customers are looking for. And the fifth and final benefit of starting a US LLC as a non-US citizen is the transactional ease. And what I mean by transactional ease is when a foreign entrepreneur starts a US LLC, they're able to transact in business, not just in the United States. They're able to use that same US LLC to transact business all around the world. In the United States, including other countries like Asia, Europe, Africa, etc. And so with that being said, if you happen to have any questions about anything that I talked about in today's videos, anything with respect to the benefits of starting a US LLC as a non-US citizen, make sure you go ahead and click the link below where you can book a free call with a professional who will be able to help you better understand the benefits of starting a US LLC. And if you happen to enjoy this video, please make sure you hit the like, subscribe, as well as bell notification so you don't miss out on any future videos. It's time to invest in yourself. It's time to rise.